Good evening to one and all gathered here. We
Today, we are excited to have a great personality, Advocate Carlos Alvarez Ferreira, the MLA of Aldona constituency, as the chief guest, with his beautiful wife, Mrs. Natasha Ferreira, who has also graced.
Good evening to one and all gathered here. We roll down a red carpet welcome to all the dignitaries, parents, and invitees on this special day. I, Bhagyashree Gadi, and my friend Keith Fernandez will be a host for the day. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly rise and give your hands and put your hands together to welcome our chief guest of honor, the dignitaries, and they take their seats in the audience.
Today, we are excited to have a great personality, Advocate Carlos Alvarez Ferreira, the MLA of Aldona constituency, as the chief guest, with his beautiful wife, Mrs. Natasha Ferreira, who has also graced our occasion. We are also excited to have Dr. Caetano Roposo, a professor at St. Xaviers College, MAPSA, as the guest of honor.
Don't waste your time admiring the rainbow. Instead, use your time by being the rainbow.
Yes, friends, that's exactly what we at St. Xaviers High School plan to do today in our annual day and prize distribution function. Just like a theme, we want to color the world.
Keith, don't you think that you are privileged to anchor such an auspicious event?
Yes, of course, but I think I should feel even more privileged because you are standing right beside me.
Oh, such a gentleman. Okay, let's get back to business now.
Yes, of course.
Our nightingales from the primary section would like to welcome you all with love in their hearts and a song on their lips.
Melodious voices, loving creature today. In the portals of St. Xaviers High School, welcome to our annual day. A home of knowledge, growth and values crystal clear. A hearty welcome we extend to you today. Come and bless us this day. We seek God's blessings on you, our guests. Welcome, we welcome. With warm hearts and bright smiles. Welcome, we welcome. Seek God's blessings on you, our guests. Welcome, we welcome. With warm hearts and bright smiles. Welcome, we welcome. sings on you a guest. Welcome, we welcome, with warm hearts and bright smiles. Welcome, we welcome. Gratefully we say you're precious and loved. Welcome, we welcome. We your children sing for you today. Welcome, we welcome. Welcome, we welcome. Welcome, we welcome.
Keith, I must admit that was so cute. All our little ones singing so melodiously.
Yes, they deserve a loud round of applause. Bhagyashree, did you know that the success of any educational institution has a lot to do with the management coordination with staff and students? We at St. Xaviers High School are blessed to have such a kind, loving and caring manager as Reverend Father Alexander Pereira.
Yes, I agree 100%. Now I call upon our dear manager to kindly come up and formally welcome this gathering today.
Good evening, everyone. Soglank Deobori Saz Aumreta. After such a beautiful welcome by those little children, tiny tots, I don't think you need a welcome from me, but still, I'm going to welcome you today, every one of you, to this beautiful institution, the name of which is Saint Francis Xavier, the patron of us Goans here. So I'm very delighted to welcome every one of you. It's a special day today. A dream written down with a date becomes a goal. A goal broken down into steps becomes a plan. A plan backed by action makes your dream come true. A school is a place where dreams begin to come true. Today's a day like today, it's been dreamed of. A lot of work has gone into it. From the tiniest ones to our SSC students, they coming to the stage, it's a dream come true in their lives as they face such a big audience like you, an auspicious audience. But I'm especially honored to welcome today, my dear friends, our esteemed chief guest, Advocate Carlos Alvarez Ferreira, to our function today. Sir, welcome. He has taken time out of his very busy schedule to spend this time with us. I also want to welcome today our guest of honor. He's an ex-student of this school, and he loves this school. Being in many church committees, he has himself been involved in many things done for this school. That's Dr. Kaitan Raposo. He's a professor at St. Xaviers College, Mapsa. He too has kindly agreed to be part of this special day, our annual day. And it gives me immense pleasure, my dear friends, to welcome our PTA chairperson, Mr. Sanjeev Olwaikar, and the executive committee members of the PTA, and all you, our valued guests, the parents of our children, the friends of our school, all of you have taken time to come here, to be present here today. There are sisters, there are fathers who love this institution, who are living around this school. We thank you for coming and we welcome you. My dear parents, mogacha away bapaino, burgancha away bapaino, o as this tumcha burganso. This day belongs to your children and it will be a wonderful evening today. Let's together enjoy this this annual day. With the children, I seek God's blessings today on this program, on each one of you, on each one of the participants, on our Xaviers school. Let us together enjoy this annual day and continue to encourage our little ones to blossom. God bless you.
Thank you, dear Reverend Father, for your warm welcome. Bhagyashree, our chief guest, Advocate Carlos Alvarez Ferreira, is a remarkable personality and a highly accomplished person. We know him as the MLA of Aldona constituency, but there is a lot more to him than meets the eye.
Keith, I would love to know more about him.
Don't worry, Bhagyashree, you will, we all will. I now invite Sir Shekhar Kerkar and to introduce our chief guest and Teacher Perpetua to introduce our guest of honor.
Good evening. सगळ्यांक आजीक आशिल्ल्यांक देव बरी सांज आवडटा. Honorable dignitaries and the most valued parents, it is my honor to introduce our chief guest for today's cultural program. We have indeed privilege to have the Honorable MLA for Aldona constituency, Advocate Carlos Alvarez Ferreira, as our chief guest. Carlos Eugenio da Costa Alvarez Ferreira, also known as Advocate Carlos Ferreira, is a senior Indian lawyer who practices in the Bombay High Court in Goa and at the Apex Court, the Supreme Court in Delhi. He has been one of the youngest serving Advocate Generals in Indian history. He has held the position of the State Public Prosecutor in the Bombay High Court in Goa and has also served as the Assistant Solicitor General of India under the Indian National Congress, headed by the then PM Manmohan Singh. He was born in Panjim, Goa on 25th June 1966. He did his schooling from Loyola School in Margao and then went on to pursue arts at Parvatibai Chogule College. Following that, he pursued his law degree from Kare Law College in Margao. His career as a lawyer began in 1987 when he graduated from Kare Law College, where he practiced under his father for a while before completely disassociating and starting his practice in Panjim. He was one of the youngest Advocate General to be appointed in the history of India by Luisino Falero, the then CM of State. Later was appointed the Assistant Solicitor General of India to the then Manmohan Singh-led government from 2004 to 2014. He also served as the legal advisor to the then Governor of Goa, Maharashtra and Orissa, S.C. Jamir. He also was the public prosecutor for the state of Goa under the then CM Digambar Kamath for the Indian National Congress. He is also an amazing pianist and he is the regional coordinator for the Royal School of Music, London. He is town believer of propagating music and he has always enabled children and people of all ages to take up music as an addition to their current curriculum to be able to shine across all over the world. He is truly a man of his words and a man of action. I am happy to have Advocate Carlos Alvarez Ferreira in our midst. Thank you.
Good evening to one and all. Dr. Caetano Raposo, an ex-student of this prestigious educational institution, is truly a gem in our midst, an inspiration to all present here. His educational qualifications are impressive and leave one and all in awe. He currently holds 4 postgraduate degrees, MA, MEd, MPhil, PhD in political science. He is currently recipient of the D.D. Kosambi Postdoctoral Scholarship 2022-2024, the only one in Goa, and is working on a book discerning Moira, covering all the political, socio-religious aspects of Moira. Let us all put our hands together to welcome our guest of honor, Dr. Caetano Raposo. Thank you.
Thank you, sir and teacher. Keith, when do you dream?
Haha, what a silly question. Naturally, when I sleep.
Well, Keith, people dream at different times, at night as well as during the day. But the most important dreams are those you seek to achieve, to reach for the stars. What do you think?
Oh, you meant ambitions? Those dreams I too dream. But I will tell you about that some other time. Right now, our dancing pros and fashionistas of the pre-primary and high school are eagerly waiting to enthrall you with a performance of your dreams.
Over the rainbow, so high. My dream is to fly. Over the rainbow, so high. Rise up. Don't falling down again. Rise up. Long time I broke the chains. I tried to fly a while so high, direction sky. I tried to fly a while so high, direction sky. My dream is to fly over the rainbow so high. My dream is to fly over the rainbow so high. My dream is to fly over the rainbow so high. My dream is to fly over the rainbow so high. Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. We'll be the game. Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. For my mind and my brain. 'Cause I tried to fly a while so high, direction sky. I tried to fly so high, direction sky. My dream is to fly over the rainbow so high. My dream is to fly over the rainbow so high. My dream is to fly over the rainbow so high. My dream is to fly over the rainbow so high.
Si el ritmo te lleva a mover la cabeza, ya empezamos como es. Mi música no discrimina a nadie, así que vamos a romper. Toda mi gente se mueve, mira el ritmo como los tiene. Hago música que entretiene. El mundo nos quiere, me quiere a mí. Toda mi gente se mueve, mira el ritmo como los tiene. Hago música que entretiene. Mi música los tiene fuerte bailando y se baila así.
Estamos rompiendo la discoteca, la fiesta no para, apenas comienza. C'est comme si, c'est comme ça, ma chérie. La 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 la. Francia, Colombia, me gusta. Freeze. J Balvin, y William, me gusta. Freeze. Los DJ no mienten, le gusta a mi gente y eso se fue mundial. No le bajamos, mas nunca paramos, es otro palo y blanco.
¿Y dónde está mi gente? Me fait bouger la tête. ¿Y dónde está mi gente? Say yeah, yeah. Esquina a esquina, y ahí nos vamos. El mundo es grande, pero lo tengo en mis manos. Estoy muy duro, sí, ok, ahí vamos. Y con el tiempo nos seguimos elevando. Que seguimos rompiendo aquí. Esta fiesta no tiene fin. Botellas para arriba, sí. Los tengo bailando, rompiendo y yo sigo aquí. Que seguimos rompiendo aquí. Esta fiesta no tiene fin. Botellas para arriba, sí. Los tengo bailando, rompiendo. ¿Y dónde está mi gente? Me fait bouger la tête. ¿Y dónde está mi gente? Say yeah, yeah, yeah. 1, 2, 3, luego.
Mi sono alzato e ho trovato l'invaso. Oh partigiano, portami via. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Partigiano, portami via, che mi sento di morire. E se muoio da partigiano, tu mi devi seppellire e seppellire lassù in montagna. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Seppellire lassù in montagna, sotto l'ombra del
Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui, 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 rumba. Oh, 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 oh. Hay music, hay flows. Báilame como si fuera la última vez y taqui no le baje. El booty sobresale de tu traje. No trajo panticito pa' que el nene no trabaje. Es que yo me sé lo que ella cree que ya se sabe. Cuenta que no quiere pero me tiene espionaje. El booty sobresale de tu traje. No trajo panticito pa' que el nene no trabaje. Es que yo me sé lo que ella cree que ya se sabe. Cuenta que no quiere pero me tiene espionaje. Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui, 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 rumba. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. High music, high flows.
He say he wanna touch it and tease it and squeeze it. With my piggyback is hungry, my nigga, you need to feed it. If the text ain't freaky, I don't wanna read it. And just to let you know, this Punani is undefeated. Ay, he said he really wanna see me more. I said we should have a date where at the Lamborghini store. I'm kinda scary, hard to read, I'm like a Ouija board, but I'm a boss bitch. Who you gonna leave me for? You hoes got no class, you bitches is broke still. I be talking cash shit while I'm popping my gold grill. I'm a whole rich bitch and I work like I'm broke still. But the love be so fake, but the hate be so real. El booty sobresale de mi traje, no traje panticito pa' que el nene no trabaje. Es que yo me sé lo que tú crees que tú no sabes. Dice que no quiere, pero se quiere comerle el equipaje.
Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui, 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 rumba. Whoa, oh, oh,
oh. Careful when you come through my way. My body already know how to play. The work it, keep it tight every day. And I know you need a taste. Now, ooh, falling in love. Give a little ooh, get it well done. Dancing on my ooh, make a girl wanna run. We keep moving till the sun come up. Porque I am the party. It's a fiesta. Blow out your candles and have a siesta. We can try, but don't know what can stop me. What my talkie wants, get my talkie gets.
Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé.
Taqui, 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 rumba.
whoa, oh, oh, oh. High music, high flows. Taqui, 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 taqui.
Está dura, 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 dura. Que está dura, mano arriba porque tú te ves bien. Está dura, mamacita, te fuiste de nivel. Dura, mira cómo brilla tu piel. Está dura, dímelo cómo es que está dura. Yo te doy un 20 de dieta. Dura, dura, dura. Tú eres la máquina de baile. Si no tienes a nadie, vente pa' mi brazo.
Hello, Naomi. Where are you going?
I'm going to Moira.
Moira? Why?
Don't you know that today is the annual day at St. Xaviers School at Moira?
Annual day? Can I come with you?
Yes, why not? You know, dance is one of the most divine form of art. Now the primary students of St. Xaviers Moira are all ready to perform.
Yes, let us join the rapid rhythm.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't need control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. Under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling. Yeah. So keep dancing.
Don't think about it, just move your body. Listen to the music, sing oh, eh, oh. Just move those left feet, go ahead, get crazy. Anyone can do it, sing oh, eh, oh. Show the world you got that fire. Feel the rhythm getting louder. Show the room what you can do, prove to them you got the moves. I don't know about you, but I feel better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. Better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. And we can do this together. I bet you feel better when you're dancing. Yeah, yeah. When you finally let go and you say that solo, cause you listen to that music, sing it oh, hey, oh. Cause you're confident, babe, yeah. You make your hips sway. We knew that you could do it, sing oh, hey, oh. Show the world you got that fire, baby. Feel the rhythm getting louder. Show the room what you can do, prove to them you got the moves. I don't know about you, but I feel better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. Better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. And we can do this together. I bet you feel better when you're dancing. Yeah, I feel better when I'm dancing. I'm better when I'm dancing. Hey, oh, hey,
Hey, yo, big wave. Tell them I come. Small time alongside JW.
My bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire. Your bestie says she want parties, so can we make these flames go higher? Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. I go, ane. Chucking more fina, anane. Chucking more fina, ane. Start my truck, let's all jump in. Here we go together. Nice cool breeze and big palm trees. I tell you, life don't get no better. Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. I go, ane. Chucking more fina, anane. Chucking more fina, ane.
Okay, your mama ngwele. Step on the dancing floor. Hips be winding, detail rewinding. Take it to the island way. Okay, your baby mama. Put on your dancing shoes. One drop it, pop it low now. Take it to the max now. Jam in the small jam way. Jam in the small jam way.
My bestie and your bestie dancing by the fire. she want parties, so can we make these flames go higher? Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. I go, ane. Chucking more fina, anane. Chucking more fina, ane.
From here. Solomon girl straight up, right hoochie mama. Make me party non-stop in a island banda. Swing those hips and back it up to me ragga. A chance for party ladies do the doggy doggy. I'm drumming island reggae, rapping blue, green and yellow. Me jumping and baby make slow wine for me baby. Speakers pumping, people jumping. We drumming the island way.
Shout out to the good time crew all across the islands. Grab your shoes, let me 2x2, and now we're shining bright like diamonds. Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. I go, ane. Chucking more fina, anane. Chucking more fina, ane.
Yes, one drop it low now. Take it to the max now. Jump in the small jam way. Wind it.
Wind up, go down, wind up, go down. Twist your body backward.
We go
left, we go right. Turn it around and forward.
Wind and go down again.
Wind up, go down, wind up, go down. Twist your body backward.
Twist it back.
We go left, we go right. Turn it around and forward. My bestie and your bestie dancing by the fire. Your bestie says she want parties, so can we make these flames go higher? Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. I go, ane. Chucking more fina, anane. Chucking more fina, ane. Chucking more fina, ane. Chucking more fina, ane. Chucking more fina, ane. Talking about hey now, I go, ane. Chucking more fina, anane. Chucking more fina, ane.
Okay, your mama ngwele, step on the dancing floor. Hips be winding, DJ rewind.
What a fantastic performance. A big round of applause for the performers.
Our school, St. Xaviers High School, focuses on the overall development of a child, and today is the perfect opportunity to let you all know about the happenings of our school under the able leadership of our very energetic and optimistic headmistress, Madam Noreen Dias.
I now invite our respected headmistress, Madam Noreen Dias, to kindly read the school report.
Good evening, respected chief guests, Advocate Carlos Alvarez Ferreira, guest of honor, Dr. Caetano Raposo, Manager, Reverend Father Alishan Pereira, PTA Chairperson, Mr. Sanjeev Volvaikar, Sarpanch, Mr. Sagar Naik, staff, students, executive members of PTA, ex-staff members, ex-headmistress, ex-teachers, ex-office staff, ex-students, all the nuns present here, dear parents, ladies and gentlemen. Before I begin my report, I would like to specially thank the pre-primary parents for taking all the trouble. And I did see it today on stage. Each and every student of the pre-primary participated. And the credit goes to the three teachers and the parents. Please put in your hands together for the pre-primary parents and the teachers. Thank you, parents. Without you, your support, the children wouldn't have done it. It is my pleasure to place before you the annual report of St. Xaviers High School, Moira, under the Diocesan Society of Education. First of all, I praise and thank the Almighty God for the gift of every student, parent, staff member, and manager who forms the body of St. Xaviers High School, Moira. Our thanks to our manager, Reverend Father Alishan Pereira, for his able guidance and encouragement. In SSC examination held in April 2022, our school secured 96%. I congratulate all the successful candidates, parents and teachers, and in particular, our manager who together put in their best effort to achieve these results. I'm happy to have been welcomed as the new headmistress of the school for this academic year. I joined in June,
and I welcome the new Class 4 employee, Mr. John Norona. I would like to acknowledge the services of our ex-staff members, Ms. Guioma Rodriguez, who was the headmistress in charge, and Class 4 employee, Mr. Bernard Fernandez. I also remember the ex-headmistress, Mrs. Gority, and of course all the staff members too. Our students participate in different co-curricular activities at school and inter-school level. We have conducted singing, dancing, badges making, drawing, fancy dress, quiz, hat making, and multiplication tables competition. I'm happy to mention that our student, Urvi Naik, has been selected to represent Goa in the Konkani Poetry Recitation Competition to be held in January 2023 in Kerala. Our student bagged the second consolation prize in folk dance and second prize in patriotic singing competition. Our students are often taken on field trips to parks, in fields, and museums. Sports competition inculcate the spirit of positive challenges and sportsmanship among the students and prepare them for the life ahead. Sports, games, and physical fitness occupy a place of importance in our curriculum. Our students' actively participated in different sports competition and have won medals, certificates, and trophies. Ms. Emilian Nasrat represented Goa team in sub-junior football nationals held at Assam. Our under-17 girls football team secured third place in inter-school Subroto Mukherjee football tournament. Ms. Deepika Naik has secured the first place at Taluka and district level in inter-school under-14 girls square martial arts organized by DSYA. Master Hussain Mullah secured first place in 800 meter at Taluka level in athletic meet. I would gratefully acknowledge the support extended to us by our PTA chairperson, Mr. Sanjeev Volvaikar, and Vice Chairperson, Ms. Perpetua Dias, along with the executive members. Ladies and gentlemen, especially parents, Fabrica members, and well-wishers of this village, all of us need cooperation and support so that our school reaches to higher glory. Hoping that you will be with us, we thank you in anticipation. Thank you to one and all. God bless.
We now begin with the prize distribution. I request our manager, Reverend Father Alexander Pereira, and the PTA chairman to kindly escort our chief guest, Honorable MLA, our guest of honor, Mr. Rapoz, to the dais. Thank you, Father. We are indeed delighted to have you with us today. And as a token of our love and appreciation, Ms. Tuti Virnekar of Standard 6 will now present a memento to our chief guest, Advocate Carlos Alvarez Ferreira. Please put your hands together, everyone. Ms. Aradhya Benke of Standard 6A will now present a memento to our guest of honor, Dr. Caetano Raposo. Ms. Tanvi Thakur of Standard 9th B will present a memento to the Sarpanch, Mr. Sagar Naik. Thank you.
Swami Vivekananda once said, education is a manifestation of perfection already existing in a man. We at St. Xaviers High School, Moira, put in our best to acquire and acclaim this perfection in our students. Today, we recognize their achievements. We will now felicitate our ex-students and current students for the excellent performance at the SSC examination for the academic year 2021-2022. I now request our honorable chief guest to step ahead to present the scholarships to the position holders. SSC scholarships for the year 2021-22. Mr. Jose Miguel Braganza Scholarship and Mr. Frederick de Souza Scholarship for the students standing first at the SSC exam. Sister Placida Andrade Memorial Scholarship, Mr. Miguel Pinto Correa Memorial Scholarship, Mrs. Maria Efrigenia Nazareth Scholarship, Reverend Dr. Freddy Pinto Memorial Scholarship, and Mr. Shiva Pandurang Nagvenkar Memorial Scholarship for the students securing highest marks in science and at the SSC exam, Mr. Miguel Pinto Correa Scholarship, Mr. Antonio Sebastian Francis Dessa Scholarship, Reverend Dr. Freddy Pinto Memorial Scholarship, Mr. Shiva Pandurang Nagvenkar Memorial Scholarship, and Mr. Artu Dagama Memorial Scholarship for the students securing highest marks in mathematics at the SSC exams. All this secured by Ms. Samida Raul. Please put your hands together for Samida Raul. Father Agapito Fonseca Scholarship for the students scoring highest marks in social science at SSC exam is backed by Master Rohit Shripati. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our students. Mr. Felix Tripelos de Souza Scholarship and Dr. Gonzago Gama Pius Memorial Scholarship for the students securing highest marks in English at SSC exam is backed by Ms. Sanika Mamal. She's not present. The PTA scholarship for the students securing highest marks in Hindi at the SSC exam is backed by 3 students, Ms. Palak Shirodkar, Master Bipin Kumar, and Master Sandesh Samat. Ms. Palak also receives Father Fonseca Scholarship and the PTA Scholarship for the students securing highest marks in Konkani at the SSC exam. Sister Placida Andrade Memorial Scholarship for the students securing highest marks in Marathi in the SSC exam is backed by Master Sandesh Samat. He is not there. Father Felix Theophilus de Souza Scholarship and Dr. Gonzago Gama Pius Memorial Scholarship for the students securing highest marks in English at SSC exam is backed by Ms. Sanika Mamal. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Thank you, sir.
I now request our guest of honor, Dr. Caetano Raposo, to present the next set of scholarships. Mr. Napoleon Dessau Scholarship and Mrs. Etelvina de Mello Scholarship for the deserving student who secured highest marks at the SSC exam goes to Master Francis Behera. He's not here. Mr. Anthony Xavier de Souza Memorial Scholarship for the most improved student at the SSC exam goes to Ms. Diksha Mandrekar and Master Tanish Halmalkar. Please put your hands together for Tanish and Diksha. Yes. Now we will give the scholarships for the secondary section for the current year. Ms. Agnes Andrad Memorial Scholarship for the well-behaved and helpful student of the school goes to Master Samir Sharma. Please put your hands together for Master Samir Sharma. Reverend Father Nuno da Cruz Scholarship and Reverend Father Arsenio da Cunha Scholarship for the best behaved boy of the SSC class for the academic year 2022-23 goes to Master Keith Fernandez. Please put your hands together for Keith Fernandez. Reverend Father Nuno da Cruz Scholarship and Miss Electa Maria de Souza Scholarship for the best behaved girl of the SSC class for the academic year 2022-23 goes to Miss Zenobia Fernandez. Thank you, sir.
To applaud the achievements of our brilliant young students, I now call upon the Sarpanch of the village, Mr. Sagar Naik, to give the other set of scholarships. The best student of the school for the academic year 2022-2023 among the boys, the award is backed by Master Kenville Fernandez. And among the girls, it's Mr. Shwela Pinto. Ladies and gentlemen, a loud round of applause to our students. Mr. Edwin Nazareth Scholarship for the best sports boy of the school is backed by Master Roylan Kulaso. Mrs. Luisina Nazareth Scholarship for the best sports girl of the school is backed by Miss Emily Ann Nazareth. Thank you, sir. To present the other set of scholarships, I request our manager, Father Alexander Pereira, to come forward. Late Shri Yashwant Surya Sheth Scholarship and Dr. Dominic Scholarship for the students standing first in Standard 9 is begged by Master Kunal Kalangutkar. He also receives Cherson de Souza Scholarship and late Mr. Baptista Peregrina Pinto Scholarship for the students securing highest marks in science in Standard 9, and Peter Lorenzo Sequeira Memorial Scholarship for the students securing highest marks in Hindi and in Standard 9. Major Jason de Souza Scholarship and late Mr. Baptista Pinto Scholarship for the students securing highest marks in science in Standard 9 is begged by Ms. Richa Gaude and Ms. Mitali Kerkar. Ms. Richa also receives the Peter Lorenzo Scholarship for the students securing highest marks in English in Standard 9th. Mrs. Isidora Di Mello Memorial Scholarship for the students securing highest marks in Konkani in Standard 9 is begged by Master Runal Kalangutkar. Yeah, thank you, Father.
They say, if you can speak, you can influence. If you can influence, you can change lives. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, today we have in our midst an excellent orator whose simplicity has influenced many people of the Aldona constituency. I kindly invite you, Honorable MLA Advocate Carlos Ferreira, to address the gathering.
Today is an annual day, and I have seen that this school has always been in the forefront of education. आमी सद्दां एड्युकेशन म्हणटात आनी सर्टिफिकेट उंटेचे घातात. मुगे ऑफिसान आनी मुगे घरा केन्ना सर्टिफिकेट दिसोच ना तुका. मुगे एक सिस्टम आसा घरांत मुगे चिंतप तुगे सर्टिफिकेट तुगे क्वॉलिफिकेशन आसपाक म्हूण तुगे सर्टिफिकेटा प्रमाणे तुका एड्युकेशन मेळना. एड्युकेशन इज वॉट यू वील लर्न इन योर हावस and what you will learn in your school. Good things, good manners, and good way of life. And this institution in Moira, Francis Xaviers, is St. Xaviers High School, is producing students with good education. And I compliment the managing committee, the management, the staff, everybody who has passed out. Even here we have got Dr. Kaitan Rapoz, who is the guest of honor, who is an ex-student of this school. And you have people who have turned out to going higher levels. And this is what is education. Education is not a certificate. Education is what you are and what you will be to the world. So first, my congratulations to the school. I also thank our compeers, Keith and Bhagyashri, for the wonderful work they are doing, and they will continue with the show. I don't know if you have seen, the theme of today's annual day is Color the World. What is life without color? If we have no color, it's a dead world. If we have no color in every day, we can't speak. Did you ever notice, even the way you speak has color? You can speak loudly, you can speak softly, You can speak rudely or you can speak gently. Everything is colored. And if you have good color, you have good life. If you see, rainbow is the color of life. Did you ever think before, when in our childhood days, आमचे ब्लॅक अँड व्हायट फोटो येताले, आमी ब्लॅक अँड व्हायट म्हणटाले, आनी मागीर 1980 तेश कोन्न कलर फोटो आयले. म्हूण केन्ना तुमी चिंतलां तें ब्लॅक अँड व्हायट पासून कलर म्हणून? Black and white is also color of life. So every color has a meaning, whether it's green to blue to red, whether it's a sign of happiness, sign of sadness. And I think what we have seen the performances of the children, such lovely colors, such beautiful performances. Our children are very talented. Yes, I am a musician. I'm a musician by soul. But I love to encourage children when they are very good in their works. If they are not good, let us work to bring them up to a good level. I feel that the school will always cater not only to the educational textbooks, but also much beyond. That is making our child ready for the world and for the challenges in the world ahead. I thank you very much for giving me the chance to be with you, to share my thoughts. And I want to tell you one thing. हांव केन्ना स्पीच बरोवन येना, फकत कितें बरयलें जाल्यार नांव बरयता, इसोरपा न्ही. नाल्यार हांव मुगे मोनान कितें आसा तें हांव मोनानसून सांगता, कित्याक मोनान आहा तें काळजानसून येता. So I wish everyone, and especially the children, lovely children, all the best. And I wish the parents, मातशें एक सांगता तुमकां, आमी पासून पेरंट भुरगे आसात. मुगे व्हडलो हांव चिंतालो सद्दां मुगे व्हडलो भुरगो मेडिसीन शिकतलो म्हूण, आनी हांव सद्दां चिंतालो तो मेडिकल कॉलेजान वयतलो. आनी म्हाका तेणें एक दिसान सांगलो, मुगे भाव दोतोर म्हाका सांगला, पापा हांव आतां MBBS करून 5 वर्सान मागीर आनी 2 वर्सां MD कोतलो आनी 2 वर्सां DM कोतलो, हांव जाणटो जातलो म्हणलो. हांवें ताका सांगलां तुका जाय तें कर म्हूण एक पाटी स्टार्ट केला, फाटीं वचनाका. सो तुमी पासून भुरग्यांक एनकरेज करात, तुमी गायडन्स दियात म्हूण तेंगे सोपण आहा तें केन्ना क्रश करनाका, बंद करनाका. तुमी कितें केलें ना तें तेंक फोर्सात करनाका तें करपाक. सो माय एडवायस टू यू, तुमकां मागणें तुमकां, let the child bloom and he will bloom, he or she will bloom the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your kind and inspiring words.
Keith, what can you tell me about the Kunbis?
Kunbis are tribal people who are traditionally farmers. They are very hardworking and industrious. They also have a special dance that is a must for social gatherings and religious events.
I heard that Kunbi dance is one of the best folk dances of Goa.
Yes, dear, it is. And we are lucky to have this dance on our very own stage at St. Xaviers High School. Let's watch and enjoy.
Say केला कोणी वावरायांनी बरोबर वाक्य वावरायांनी ला 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 लैला 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 ला 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 लैला
That performance was spectacular, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yes, it certainly was. Come on, let's give them a loud round of applause. Bhagyashri, these two are so impatient. They keep calling out to me.
Who are you talking about?
Akshara and Vihan, they too want to address this gathering. Shall we give them the spotlight for a while?
You need not ask twice. We hand over to Akshara and Vihan.
हांगा उपस्थित आशिल्ल्या सगळ्यांक माये मोगाचो येवकार. हांव विहान बेळेकर
आणि हांव अक्षरा मावळणकर. शी कितें रे दिसभर फोन वाज बीन येना रे तुका? ह्या फोनान खेळटा तो भायर वचून खेळ मरे.
कोणा वांगडा येता तरी कोण? आतां सगळे भुरगे मोबायलारूच आसता. फक्त ते ऑनलायन गेमी खेळटात.
शी फुडें कितें म्हूण जातलें रे? ह्या फोनान सगळी वाट लावन उडयल्या. ह्यो तुमचो फोनाचो वापर कमी करपा खातीर आतां म्हाका लेगीत आमच्या शेजारणीचो उपाय आपणाचो पडटासो दिसता. तो कळपा खातीर तुका फुडलो परफॉर्मन्स पळोवचो पडटलो. आपले एक पात्री सादरीकरण म्हळ्यार मोनोलॉग घेवन येता नवे येतेचे विद्यार्थी बाय प्रगती वेल्लेकर.
तर सगळ्यांनी ताळयो मारून ताची उर्बा वाडोवची.
ना 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 मम्मा हांव येयले. म्हाजो फोन खंय दवरला गे? आतां तरी दी मगे. शिशी शिशी शी हांवें आनी ही फोनाची गजाल आनी कित्याक काडली काय? आतां पळया मम्मीचे पेपारे परत सुरू जातले. आ कसले पेपारे काय म्हणटा? राव राव सांगता. आ कितें म्हणलें? फोन जाय फोन जाय. आगो येयला था सांगो तू. पोटाक भूक बी लागना गो तुज्या? पयलीं जेवण घे मागीर घेवन बसता तुजो फोन. आतां हितून आमच्या भुरग्यांची कितें चूक? आमकां त्या फोनाची संवय जाल्या आनी ती संवय मोडपाक भरपूर वेळ लागतलो. मोबायला पयलीं आमचें बरें आसलें. स्कुलांतल्यान आयली म्हणटकूच आमी इश्टा वांगडा खेळपाक वयतालीं आनी मागीर मम्मीन उलो केल्यारूय बी आयकोंक नासलेल्या भशेन करप हें आमचें सदांचेंच काम आसतालें. पूण आतां कितें जालां? आमी भितर बसल्यारूय बी आवय आमकां भायर धाडटा आनी खेळ म्हणून सांगता. करप जाल्यार करप कितें? आतां तुमी म्हणटलीं आमकां फोनाची संवय कशी लागली. आनी कशी? कोवीड कोरोना आयलो आनी सगळें बंद करून उडयलें. त्या लॉकडावनान आमच्या शाळेक लेगीत लॉक घातले. हरशीं स्कुलान वयपाक येतालोच वाज. मम्मी सकाळची जबरदस्तीन उठयताली आनी शाळेक धाडटाली. पूण त्या थोड्या म्हयन्यांनी शाळा शिक्षण टिचर क्लासमेट हाचें आमच्या जिणेंत म्हत्व कितें तें कळ्ळें. जेन्ना ऑनलायन क्लासी घेतले म्हणून सांगलेलें पळय तेन्ना म्हाज्या खोशेक शिमेर उरूंक ना. नवें नवें शिकपाक मेळटलें हाची उमळशीक जाल्ली. पूण जशें दर एका स्टोरयेंत एक विलन आसपाकूच जाय. म्हाज्या स्टोरयेंतलो तो विलन म्हळ्यार फोन. आमगेर फोन म्हणटा तो नासलो. घरा कडेन एक पोरणोसो टॅलिफोन आसलो. मम्मी त्या टॅलिफोना वयल्यान सगळ्यांक फोन मारताली. आतां ऑनलायन क्लासी खातीर फोन तर जायच आसलो. पूण पप्पाक कोण सांगतलो? हांव म्हणटालें तूं सांग. मम्मी म्हणटाली तूं सांग तूं सांग तूं सांग करून शेवटाक हांव क्लासीत जॉयन जायना म्हूण टिचरीनूच पप्पाक फोन केलो आनी म्हाका एक फोन हाडपाक सांगलो. पयलीं पयलीं हांवें बऱ्यो उमेदीन क्लासी अटेंड केल्यो. सगळ्या प्रश्नाच्यो जापो दिताले होमवर्क करताले. सगळीं भुरगीं उमेदीन आसलीं. पूण मदींच कितें जालें कोण जाणा? मदींच कोणाक रेंज ना. मदींच कोणाक आयकोपाक येना. हां पूण टिचर एटेंडन्स घेताली पळय तेन्ना सगळ्यांक सारकें आयको येतालें. हो जादू कसो जावप हांवें सदींच चिंतप. आणि जेन्ना म्हाका ह्या जादवाचें रहस्य कळ्ळें पळय तेन्ना हांव बी एक जादूगर जालें. म्हाजी बी रेंज मदींच नाच जावपाक लागली. टिचर म्हाका प्रश्न विचारता पळय तेन्नाच म्हाका दिसतूच कांयच आयकपाक येना जालें. हें सगळें करपाक मजा तर भरपूर येताली, पण भंय लेगीत दिसतालो. तरी खतरो के खिलाडी जावन एक एक करतब करीत गेलें. पण ती हिंदीन एक म्हण आसा पळय, कुछ गुना ऐसे होते हैं जो छुपाई नहीं छुपते. हय हय, म्हाज्याय वांगडा तशेंच जालें. एक दीस ऑनलायन क्लास चालू आसतना मम्मीन म्हाका फोनार गेमी खेळटाना धरले आनी मागीर पळय म्हाका जो मार पडला, शी 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 आजुनूय दुखता. मागीर तो कोरोना नांवाचो राक्षस मदींच शांत जालो. ताच्याय मम्मीन ताका बरोच मारला जायत. हाच्याच परिणामात आमची शाळा परत ओपन जाली. आमी कितल्या म्हयन्यांनीच आमच्या टिचरींक आनी क्लासमेटांक मेळ्ळी. तांकां मेळोन खऱ्यांनीच खूब बरें दिसलें. आमकां जितली मजा स्कुलान वचोन येताली तितलोच घरा बसून येतालो वाज. ऑनलायन क्लासीच्या टायमार आमकां ते फोनाची इतली संवय जाल्ली की आमकां फोन नासतना कांय दिसत नासलें. फोना शिवाय आमकां कलर्ड लायट सुद्दां ब्लॅक एंड व्हायट दिसपाक लागलेली. मम्मीक तर म्हाजो राग आसलोच म्हणून ती म्हाका फोनाक हात सुद्दां लावपाक दिनासली. पण हांवें घरा वचोन सद्दी तिचो जीव खावप आनी म्हणप, म्हाका फोन दी गे मा, कितें करूं तें कळना. हात जोडटा पांयां पडटा केन्ना मस्ती करचें ना. म्हाका फोन दी गे मा, कितें करूं तें कळना. हात जोडटा पांयां पडटा केन्ना मस्ती करचें ना. कितल्या दिसाच्या ह्या कठीण संघर्श आनी परिश्रमा उपरांत मम्मीन म्हजें आयकलें आनी म्हळें, पुरो कर तुजी मस्तीपणा, फोन दिसभर वापरूंक तुका ना दिवची ना. फोन दितली पण थोड्याच वेळाक, मागीर फोन दिवन तूं वयतलें डायरेक्ट ट्युशनाक. अशे तरेन मम्मीन म्हाजी मात लेगीत काकूट करूंक ना आनी म्हाज्या बरोबर म्हणटा ती एक डील केली. ती डील म्हळ्यार स्कुलांतल्यान येतकूच पयलीं हांवें जेवप, मागीर म्हाका मातसो वेळ फोन मेळटलो, मागीर हांवें डायरेक्ट ट्युशनाक वचप. ट्युशनांतल्यान येतकूच हांवें मातसो वेळ खेळप, रातचो परत अभ्यास करप आनी मागीर जिवान जीव उरल्यारूच फोन वापरप. तर ही आसली म्हजी काणी. मम्मी त्या काणयेंतली राणी आनी हांव तातूंत एक तुच्छ प्राणी. येयले मम्मी उलो करता म्हाका वयचें पडटलें, नाजाल्यार ही म्हाका उपाशीत दवरूंक आसा. पोटाक भुकतलें करी. चल बरें, टाटा बाय बाय.
Many years ago, there lived an emperor who cared so much for fine clothes that he spent all his money on them. He had a new coat for every hour of the day, so also he loved to see the empress in the best of clothes. He would spend his time moving with his empress through the streets so that everybody could see their beautiful clothes. One day, there came to the city two crooks who showed themselves up as weavers.
We know how to weave the most wonderful cloth in the world. The patterns and the colors are marvelously beautiful.
But the cloth that will not be seen by anyone who is too paid or unpaid for the emperor's coat. Ha 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 ha.
I must have some clothes made of those two weavers. When I wear them, I shall find out who all in my empire are not fit for their places. I shall be able to know the clever men from the fools. I must send for the weavers at once.
Yes, you are right.
Officer, there are two new weavers who have come to this town. They must be brought to me at once.
Yes, certainly, Your Majesty.
Oh, skillful weavers, where are you? Are you here?
The emperor wishes to meet you immediately. Come, come. We have to go to the palace at once.
Happy greetings to you, O great majesty. What can we do for you?
I want you to weave your magic cloth and make the finest of garment for me. Oh wait, officer, get that bag of money. Here, take the sum of money, but you must work without delay.
Yes, your majesty. We will set up our looms and start our work immediately. To make garments fit for the emperor, we will need the finest of silk and yarn, and that is brightest of gold.
We can set up a workshop in the palace itself.
Great, that will be fantastic. Officer, the weavers should be provided with all what they want at once.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Officer, take this list of our requirements. Please come to the workshop quickly. By that time, we will set up our looms and keep ready.
Here, take this. I have brought everything mentioned in the...
What's ready?
Isn't this beautiful stuff? The colors are gorgeous.
Dear, surely I am not stupid. It must be that I am unfit for my office. This is very strange, but I must not let it be known. Wow! The design is most unusual and color is marvelous. I shall tell the emperor what fine progress you all are making.
Soon, everyone in the city was talking about the wonderful cloth that the two weavers were making. The emperor thought that he would like to see the beautiful cloth while it was still upon the looms and decided to visit the workshop.
Look, Your Majesty,
Do you see the beautiful design?
and color, isn't it gorgeous?
What is this? I see nothing at all. Am I not fit to be the emperor? If that becomes so, I will be overthrown. Yes, it's very pretty, wonderful, gorgeous.
It is wonderful.
Too beautiful.
Your Majesty, you should wear this suit made from this cloth at the annual procession which is soon to take place.
That's right. Take these badges. You all are invited to join the Imperial Court of Weavers.
Through the shining windows, the people could see them hard at work. They took yards of knotting down from the empty rooms. They made cuts in the air with big scissors. They sewed strong stitches without any thread, and at last they exclaimed,
The clothes are ready.
This is wonderful. Let me put on my new clothes.
Look at the emperor's robe. The cloth is as light as spider's web. You may move freely as if you had nothing on. This is the beauty of it.
It is marvelous. Will Your Majesty be pleased take off your suit? Then we will put on the new garment before the long mirror. How well His Majesty look in these new clothes? What a becoming style! What beautiful colors!
I can't believe my eyes. Dear Emperor, you are my great king.
The people are waiting outside with the canopy, which is to be carried, Your Majesty, during the procession.
I am ready.
No one could dare say that they could see nothing, for that would have proved stupid and unfit for his office. No clothes of the emperor had ever been admired so much.
But he has nothing on. Be quiet, my dear.
He has nothing on.
The child says he has nothing on.
He has nothing on.
Yes, you are right, my dear. Truth prevails in you. You have spoken the truth. You all here only pretended to be faithful. Your honors that you all went to the extent of. Here, you are my faithful servants. I am pleased with you for speaking. Very soon you all will be rewarded for your honesty. You, my dear boy, please bring my clothes again. For being faithful and honest, henceforth will be my Prime Minister. अरे पॉडर काढून
Indeed, a very enlightening play.
Keith, if you had a chance to go on a holiday tomorrow, where would you go?
Maybe Manali. I heard it's lovely this time of the year. What about you?
I would love to visit the northeastern state of Mizoram.
Why? Why Mizoram? What's so special about it?
I want to see the bamboo dance. It's one of the oldest dances of India.
Yes, yes. In that dance, they take a pair of bamboos and make a beat out of it. Listen, dear, you don't have to go to Mizoram to see that dance. We have special bamboo dancers performing on our stage today. Let's enjoy.
That was incredible. The precise movement of the beat of bamboos. So lovely to watch. I am so happy I got to see the famous bamboo dance. But I would still like to go one day to Mizoram.
I'm glad you got your wish. Bhagyashree, these two are again worrying me. Shall we give them the spotlight for a while?
Yes, we hand over to Akshara and Vihan.
अरे वियान विनोद म्हळ्यार कितें रे?
आगो अक्षरा विनोद म्हळ्यार खबर ना. विनोद गो सकाराम गंगाराम नवसो हाचो चलो. आगो तो गो म्हापशा बाजारांत ताचो ल्हानसो लॉटरीचो गाडो आसा पळय तो गो. पूण म्हाका एक सांग गो तुका मदींच ताची याद कित्याक जाली?
अरे बापया हांव त्या विनोदाची गजाल करिना.
मागीर
हांव तुका विनोद म्हळ्यार कितें तें विचारता. कॉमेडी रे कॉमेडी. असो टीव्ही वयलो कपिल शर्मा पोट धरून हांसयता आनी दोळ्यांतल्यान दुका काडल्या बगर रावना पळय ताका म्हणटा विनोद. आसूं तुका कळपाना तें. तूं आजून ल्हान आसा. तुज्या माथ्या वयल्यान आनीक 2-3 पावसाळे वचपाक जाय. तर आतां तुमच्या मुखार घेवन येता एक ल्हानशें विनोदी नाटकुलें तुमची आमची माणकुली भुरगीं लॉटरी.
तर पळयत रावात लॉटरी. माझो पळय माझो पळय माझो पळय माझो पळय माझो पळय ऑन हा ऑन हा ऑन हा मरे.
Jalva, Jalva. Yo, blaze up the walk, light it up to the beat. Come on, Jalva. Give it to me, Jalva. Give it to me, Jalva. Gorgeous with attitude and never latitude. Miss hot booty, come on, baby, do your duty. What?
जिस्मों का है ये जलवा, किस्मों का है ये जलवा, शोहरत भी दे ये जलवा, मकसद भी दे ये जलवा.
Tell them like it is. I can't hear.
दिलकश लगे ये जलवा, दिलकश लगे ये जलवा, नशा ही नशा ये जलवा, मजा ही मजा.
गाडवा सकाळ सकाळ फुडें हे कितें घातलाय? निर्लज्जा. हांवें तर तुका अजून हातूच लावंक ना आनी हे कागदाचो मार तुका लागता?
अरे बाबा राव आता राव. होमी उठ बेगीन म्हजो टेस्ट चेंज करून या. अरे बाबा माझ्या कॉलेजीन फॅन्सी ड्रेस कॉम्पिटिशन आसा ते देखून तिका ट्रायल म्हणून घातला.
आगो ह्यो ड्रेस घालून तो सगळो गांव भोंवतलो मुगो. हेका मार घालपाकूच जाय.
मार घालपाक जाय? अरे बाबा तो असं काय करचो ना रे. आणि तुका खबर आसा न्ही जेन्ना एखादो फॅन्सी ड्रेस कॉम्पिटिशन आसता तेन्ना त्या मॉडलाक ड्रेस कसो दिसता रंग सूट जाता काय ना हे सगळें पळोवचें पडटा न्ही. म्हूण ताका ट्रायल म्हणून घातला. आनी बाबा हे तेजे कडेन पळोवन तुका हो ड्रेस कसो दिसता रे?
आगो सविता ह्यो ड्रेस तुका कसो दिसता?
हांव सांगू एकदा पैठणी साडयेचेर मोरटन दिसता पळय तसो.
आगो दीदी काडू हो ड्रेस. खास खाता गो
होपलेस.
अरे अरे दीदी
अरे किदे चल वच काढ.
अरे ताका कितें विचारता चल वच आनी पयलीं काडून यो तुका कोणी शेजाऱ्यांनी पयलो जाल्यार लोक कितें म्हणटले मापनकारांगे हेमला हाडून दवरला म्हणून चल वच आनी पयलीं काडून यो. आगो सविता ह्यो चलयांचे कपडे घालूंक लागलो जाल्यार लोक हेका कशें वळखतले ही चली की चलो तो.
बाबा जर आमी अशें केलें तर म्हळ्यार तो ब्रोज चेस्टाक लायनासतना शोल्डराक किंवा कमरेक लायत जाल्यार कशें दिसतलें.
चालेल लाय तू आनी म्हाज्या परस चड म्हायती तुका तुजे फ्रेंड दितले.
बाबा तूच म्हाजो गायड आनी तूच म्हाजो मार्गदर्शक आनी हेच्या पयलीं तुका कितें विसिनासतना केल्यार हांवें आनी हां तूच म्हाजो पयलो डिजायनर.
आगो तू डबो व्हरतले धा जावन गेली.
10 जाली इकरांक म्हाजी मिटींग आसा. मम्मी उठ्ठे बेगीन म्हजो ड्रेस घेवन यो.
ना दिना
कितें म्हटलें.
ना दिना
बाबा पळय रे.
ओमकार बेगीन भायर यो ना जाल्यार आसा तोच भायर ओडून काडटलो. अरे दादू दीदी म्हाका मगो आतां तुजो ड्रेस खूब आवडला. मग आमी मागे हाका ऑलिंपिकान घालपाक जाय थंय सुद्दां ते पयले येतले. थंय कित्याक ते सगळ्याक पयलीं येतले.
अरे सदांच तू माझ्या चल्या फाटल्यान कित्याक लागता. तो सुद्धा एक दीस मुक्ता भशेन जातलो.
मग सेल्फी.
अहो आयकता जेन्नाच्यान मुक्ता कामाक लागला पळय तेन्नाच्यान ते घराक हातभर लावपाक लागला. आमी ताच्या एडमिशनाक चड पयशे म्हणूंक ना पूण ताणें आपल्या तोंडासून एक शब्दय भायर काडूंक ना. देवा कोणाची नदर ना लागो ह्या घराक.
कित्याक लागतली आमगेर तर एक विदूषक आसा. अरे रे कितले मोठे टी शर्ट घातला सकयल पॅन्ट घालपाची गरज ना आनी हे केस पळय घोटेरा सारके केन्ना सवणी येवन बसता ते कळचे सुद्दां ना. आनी हे कितें नंदी बैला सारकी दोरी भोंवत आसता तो गांवभर बेडेकारांक गेल्या घरा म्हणसून तो चारी गेल्या घरा मेरेन.
बाबा तू कितले वेळ सांगला तेच्या वाटेक वचूं नाका म्हूण. तू बस पयलो आनी म्हाका प्रॉमिस कर हेच्या फुडें तूं तेच्या नादाक लागपाक ना म्हूण.
ना गो बाय पूण म्हाका तुजी सदांच काळजी जाता. हो तर कांयच काम करना तू पयशे येता म्हणून हें घर चलता गो. म्हाका अशें दिसता हेणी खंय तरी काम करचें आनी स्वताच्या पांयार उबो रावचो.
अहो पाणी तापला.
पाणी तापला मगो तेतून साखर घाल च्या पावडर घाल मागीर तकलेचेर ए तू कुकरची सिटी बंद कर पयलीं.
आई बाबा चल गो बाय बाय हांव वता.
आगोय डबो डबो.
मॉम कम हियर द सेल्फी. कुरियर कुरियर घरान हो घरान कोण रे कोणाक चिडायल्या. मुक्ताक चिडायल्या. कोण आहा मुक्ता. मुक्ता वळ वळ माझी वळ मुक्ता. अरे कोण आपल्या कळलं वळखता रे काम ही करे सांग कर. जसं मनीस आसा पळय तिरीच ताची सई. आत्ता शाळेत तुका काय शिकवंक नाही. शाळेत होय कितें रे. अरे दादू ही पळय दीदीक चिडायल्या. चल दी आवाज ना रे मग सांग गो हेका
वाचून रे.
चल चल वाच. कितें पळयता तो एक्सरे आता. वी आर हॅपी टू इन्फॉर्म यू मिस मुक्ता मपणकर your design has been selected for international fashion festival held in Malaysia. The duration of a festival is 6 months and the ticket will be provided by company.
अरे खूप बरें वाचता मरे तू.
आता आमकां मातशें कोंकणीच समजय. अरे दादू ताईचो फॅशन डिझायनातून डिझायन सिलेक्ट जाला आनी 6 म्हयन्यांत ताका मलेशिया वचपाक जाय. हांव ही माझ्या फ्रेंड्साक सांगपाक वता. ओ चिंटू रमेश मोहित.
माकरकाणी ए माकरकाणी आसात गे कोण घरात.
ओ काकू आणि मातशी फुडें वतात मोरयेन पावतली.
राव रे मेल्या. आगो हे आमच्या गावात गेले येताना प्रसाद घेऊन इल्ले. इनो वेलो गोकलो काय गो मीच ऐकला ती खरी गजाल. तुमची मुक्ता मल्ल्याराव जाता खंय.
ओ काकू मल्ल्याराव नाही मलेशिया मलेशिया.
काय खंय येता ते. तर म्हाका अजून सावंतवाडीच्या पुढे सुद्धा वरूंक लागे केव्हा. रड नका गो. आणि काय गो तुका कोणी सांगितला. म्हाका कोण सांगता. आम्ही असंच येत होता आणि ही बातमी इलय कानार.
म्हणजे ही बातमी सगळ्याक पसरली की कितें.
म्हाका समजली म्हटल्यार
सगळ्यांच्या नाकाक पयत पोचली हातून तू पावना.
ओ काकू तुम्ही नाका आसा दा
मेल्या ती एक सांगपाची पद्धत आसा. तुमची मुक्ता खंय बरो मरे खायत राव.
आणि कितें गो तुका कोणी गजाल सांगली?
अरे ते शेजारी ना पळय तुमची तेणी सांगली. मुक्ता बाय यो यो तुझीच वाट पडत असले. काय गो काकू साडीची बॉल बिल्डिंग काय गो काय गो मी केव्हा तुका असली कामां सांगता. तुका अभिनंदन करपाक आयिल्ले हांव. तू गांवांतली पयली चली जे भायर गांवान वता.
आगो आई काकू कितें म्हणटा गो? आगो दिदी सकाळी म्हाका तुका चीट आयिल्ली तातूंत तुका 6 म्हयन्याक मलेशिया वचपाक जाय. तुजो डिझायन सिलेक्ट जाला
आणि थंय खंय रस्त्यार कचरो उडे जाल्यार पुलीस येवन धरून व्हरता.
ओ काकू त्या रस्त्यार कचरो काडपाक वता?
मेल्या ती एक बोलूची पद्धत आसा. मी येते आता.
मी येते तुका पोवचो.
कित्याक म्हाका काय वचपाक धाड मारल्या?
ती एक माझी बोलूची पद्धत आसा.
मेल्या
आगो आई ती सीट खंय दवरल्या गो? तिचे कितें कितें बरयलें पळोवपाक जाय गो. आगो आई सांग गो खंय दवरल्या ती हांव तरी वचून पळयता.
मुक्ता ही पळय हीच ती चीट.
येस बाबा आयज खूब खोशी आसा. म्हाका खबर आसलेलीच असली एक सीट आमकां येतलीच म्हूण.
मुक्ता तू हे कितें केलें? तुका एकदांय दिसलें ना आमच्या दोगां भितर कोणाक विचारपाचें?
बाबा आई हांव तुमकां सांगपाकूच आशिल्लें फक्त कन्फर्मेशनची वाट पळयतालें.
मुक्ता तुका खबर हा तू कसलो निर्णय केला तो? तुज्या बाबाचो एक ल्हानसो शॉप आसा. त्या म्हयनो सोंपता आख्खा लोकांक कडसून उश्णे मागपाचें पडटा. ही चपलां सुद्दां तुटल्या शिवाय दुसरी चपलां घेयना. आनी तुजो तो भायर वचपाचो खर्च आसा तो म्हाका परवाडचो ना.
बाबा सगळो खर्चो इन्स्टिट्यूट करतलो. तुका कसलोच खर्च करपाचो पडचो ना. आनी आई बाबा आमचो लॉटरीचो शटल बंद करचो वेळ आयलो.
हे कितें उलयता तू? तोंड बंद कर पयली.
आगो तुमकां ल्हानाची व्हड केली शिक्षण दिलें जाय ते दिलें फकत धोच दीस पळोवपाक. आगो सविता तुका याद आसा जेन्ना मुक्ता ल्हान आशिल्ले तेन्ना ते
रडत आशिल्ले. साईतले सगळे लोक ताका हांसोवपाचो यत्न करताले पूण ते कशेंच आसनासले. मागीर तू गाडव जाल म्हणटालो. येथे मोरा मुक्ताच्या अंगणात ठाम रे मोरा. सारा खा पाणी पी आणि अरे तू काळजी करू नका. याच ते कर आणि होच तो धर मेल्या. अरे ऐक तरी म्हणजे आपण कोणे किती केले आणि त्या बोकल्यान किती केला? सगळे चूप.
साहेब तो भुरग्या वांगडा खेळूंक वयता तेणी थंयसर कितें केलें जाल्यार त्याच्या वतीन हांव तुमचे कडेन क्षमा मागता.
अरे ऐक तरी म्हणजे याच्याबद्दल काहीच तक्रार ना. हांव फकत हांगा ओके बाय. आता मुक्तान केले तरी काय? आता नी भायर वच्चे वेळार आयला. अरे सायबा तुम्ही आधी म्हाका सांगा मुक्तान केले तरी काय? तुमका सांगता तुम्ही आधी म्हाका सांगा. तुम्ही आसा तरी कोण? शेजारी. आगे वहिनी तू रडू नका. हांव फकत हांगा तिचो पासपोर्ट व्हेरिफिकेशन आयिल्लो. तिचें नांव काय काम कितें करता? मुक्ता आयज मातशें पुलीस स्टेशनार धाड तें म्हाका जाणूंक जाय. म्हाका मागीर काय जालां तें सांग हा. चल बरें.
आगो सविता ती मातशी बेजार लॉटरी घेयला ती हाड पळोवया. सविता हांवें तिचो निकाल येयला मातसो नंबर सांग. 0 1 6 4 8 0. सविता आमकां लागली हिची लॉटरी. ही पळय
दादू माझ्या कडेन सुद्दां एक बरी गजाल आसा. हे पळय म्हाजें अपॉयंटमेंट लेटर. म्हाका सरकारी कारकुनाची नोकरी मेळ्ळ्या. आतां आमी एक मोठें घर घेवया. आनी दिदी म्हाका खबर आसा गो तूं ह्या घराक लागून खूब कितें करपाक सोदतालें पूण तुका खंयच वचचें पडचें ना.
हय रे, आईन बाबान आमकां खूब कितें केलें. ल्हानशी व्हड केली, जाय जाय तें हाडून दिलें, शिक्षण दिलें. आतां नाका तुमकां सोडून वचचें हांव. नाका ती म्हाका भायलो पयसो, नाका ती म्हाका भायली नोकरी. आतां हांवें विचार केला, हांगाच रावून स्वताचो वेवसाय करचो. आसा न्हू तुमचो सपोर्ट म्हाका?
हय हय. आता मजाच झाली न्ही. तर एक आम्ही सेल्फी काढूया. हय. मोबाईल येईना मरे. सेल्फी. अनेक काढूया राव. काढ 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 हे काढ काय काढ.
Too young and old, meek and the bold, ding dong, that is the song with joyful ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Holly town raising their sound, o'er hills and dales, telling their tales. Sing songs of cheer, Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. All the morning sun gone without end, their joyful tone to everyone. Ding. Sweet silver bells all seem to say, throw cares away. We will throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and bold.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. On the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. Oh, what fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. On the fields we
High School, along with the head girl, Swella Pinto, are filled with pride being the leaders of this wonderful school.
We have seen firsthand all the hard work put in by the staff and students of the school. And we being the leaders are proud that at the success of this annual day of 2022-23.
An end is the beginning of something new, something so worthy, something inordinate. The beauty lies in releasing what is in the present and expecting the best out of future.
On this note, let us move further to the final and splendid performance, the finale of this magnificent evening, presenting to you a kaleidoscope of our beautiful India, performed by all the students of Standard 10th.
तेज सा वो छाया उसकी भुजाएं बदलें कथाएं भागीरथी तेरी तरफ शिव जी चले देख जरा ये विचित्र माया